Wayne County, Michigan is not just known for being the home of the city of Detroit, but there's a lot of great cities, especially here in the southwestern part of Wayne County. Hey everyone, this is Scott here, and we're live here in Belleville, Michigan. It's a beautiful Saturday afternoon here, and as you can tell with the road right next to me, there's quite a bit of traffic on Belleville Road, or Main Street, right now. And it's pretty comfortable right now. It's in the low 70s, and the sun, as you can tell, is definitely out. So it's a beautiful day to come out and do a video here. But yeah, just gotta love the downtown area. Belleville's actually one of the somewhat newer cities compared to some of the videos I've done in the state of Michigan. As Belleville itself has only been around since 1905, although Van Buren Charter Township's been around longer. As we'll see later in the video, I'll actually be going by the old Van Buren Township Hall, which is now the Belleville Museum. But yeah, a lot of nice buildings here in downtown. You got the funeral home, wait, is that a funeral home? Only one way to find out. Yes, it is. I was right. Well, anyway, we're gonna turn back. We're gonna head over to Victory Park, which is over at the square over at the end of the block there. You gotta love the old style ice cream parlors. And also, there's a lot of different restaurants in Belleville. In a separate video, I'm actually going to be going to Bayou Grill, which is back that way on Main Street. It's part of my travel delights, and going to be trying some of their Louisianan cuisine. So that's definitely something to look forward to in a little bit. We're almost to Victory Park, and yeah, right here is the Belleville Municipal Building. And yeah, here's Victory Park right up here. Let me cross the road first. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Right here at the front of Victory Park, this is a statue of French explorer Sieur de la Salle. In 1680, he actually sailed the Huron River, which is actually just a little bit to the north of here. Later in the video, actually going to be going by the Huron River, which is technically Belleville Lake in this area. But anyway, he was a very famous explorer who went through he came from Canada, and well, obviously originally from France, and then went to New France, which is now Canada, and then went through the state of Michigan, eventually over to the Mississippi River, and either his death or his burial, it's kind of disputed. It's somewhere either near Huntsville or Navasota, Texas. But yeah, it's pretty cool that they have a statue and dedication to him here. But yeah, this is a pretty busy square that's facing the park. And then right over here, we also have a play area and then a gazebo where you can see some of the kids playing today. Definitely a nice day for that, though. But here at Victory Park, it's not only a beautiful place, but also obviously a beautiful day to enjoy a nice picnic here. But you just gotta love the overall scenery in the park. All right, coming next, we're gonna head back to the north on Main Street. I'm actually gonna repark closer to the north end of the city, as there's gonna be a lot more to cover. Right behind me, this is what's now the Belleville Area Museum. Back in the day, it actually used to be the Van Buren Township Hall. Around 1835 was when out of Huron Township came Van Buren Township, or Van Buren Charter Township. And this building actually was built in 1875 and served as the Township Hall until about 1959. And actually in the 30s, the basement actually served as a jail temporarily. But nowadays it's a museum honoring the history of Belleville as well as Van Buren Township. But a little bit further north along Main Street, which actually turns into Belleville Road as you get out of town. A lot of restaurants right in here. And then coming up in the next segment, I'm going to be walking further north and we'll head over to the bridge which goes over Belleville Lake / the Huron River. You can definitely tell the breeze has really picked up over by Belleville Lake, but here we are. Got a couple of boats out on the lake right now. But we're just north of downtown. This is along Main Street / Belleville Road. We got a family that's about to go under the bridge. Belleville Lake is actually pretty big. As you can tell, it continues along that way, going out towards Haggerty Road near Lower Huron Metro Park, and then continues further west, eventually out toward Ford Lake. This is all part of the Huron River as it comes from the Ann Arbor area. And then further that way, it actually will take you into the metro parks as the Huron River eventually empties out into Lake Erie. But yeah, the breeze feels wonderful though. Yeah, I always enjoy coming out to the Huron River and its many different shapes and forms. All right, we're gonna continue along Belleville Lake / Huron River. We're gonna head back that way before we close today's video. And we made it to Horizon Park, which is along Belleville Lake, and right in front of it we have the Veterans Memorial honoring the soldiers who have fallen during the wars back during the 20th century. Mostly World War II, but also Korea and Vietnam. And it's for soldiers from Belleville, Sumter Township, which is just south of here, and then Van Buren Township. And right here on the other side, we have a beautiful view of Belleville Lake, and you can see some more boats out over this way. We've got a red-winged blackbird. It's almost flying over me, but not quite. As I mentioned earlier, right behind the memorial is a continuation of Belleville Lake, as we're technically further upstream on the Huron River. Down here we have a nice little fishing pier. Actually got a few people fishing over there, and I got some geese all the way over there as well. Zoom in a little bit. But yeah, quite a bit of boats. And also right along in here is a lot of different picnic tables and some shady spots where you can enjoy the summer breeze and just enjoy the day. Very nice atmosphere over here. That's pretty cool. See, like the seal for the city of Belleville. And if we come over here, actually get a very beautiful view of Belleville Lake. Or also the Huron River, and here comes a speeding boat. Oh, a couple of jet skis. I doubt they're racing either that or the guy on the yellow jet ski is losing terribly. But But yeah, it's great to see a lot of people out on the lake. A little fun fact, I originally was planning on doing a video here in Belleville back in February or March, but I probably would have regretted that if I would have done it back then, because the lake would have still been frozen and basically there would not been much activity in Belleville. So I'm definitely glad I waited till June. Belleville has a lot to offer, from shopping in downtown, a lot of great restaurants, and I'll be talking about it in a separate video, but Bayou Grill has great food. I went there for lunch and it was really delicious. And also Belleville has a lot of recreation as well, as you can tell with a lot of people out boating right now, also doing some fishing. So yeah, although Belleville is pretty close to Detroit, well, I'd say about a good 20 miles to the west, out in the southwestern part of Wayne County, Belleville has a lot to offer for everybody, whether you live here or you just want to get out of the city and enjoy the beautiful day. Well, thank you for watching today's video here in Belleville, Michigan, and this is Scott signing out.